I might have braved the rain and went out there.
Yeah, I mean, we did have a few rain showers, on Saturday, but that was ahead of a cold front, and that cleared the area. Now it's feeling like fall out there.
Yeah, it really does. I'm loving it. Stepped outside, took Kensington out to go to the bathroom, and enjoyed really just that crisp, clear, crisp air.
Yeah, it feels so fresh and and so clean.
It does. It does. And hopefully it sticks around, Jackie. Keep it around.
I mean, the low humidity will be sticking around, but we do see a gradual warming trend over the next couple of days. But hey, it's still going to feel comfortable out there. It's still going to feel nice as well. Out there this morning, though, like we were mentioning, it's a clear and cool start to the day. It'll be a beautiful and sun-filled day, allowing those temperatures to warm back up to those upper 70s to around 80 degrees later on this afternoon. But like I mentioned, a slow warming trend over the next couple of days. Tomorrow will be low to mid 80s along with our Wednesday. We'll be quiet and dry through that work week. Really, next chance for any showers holds off to at least this weekend. Temperatures out there right now, though, we are starting off with some of those lower 40s. Look at that. Back over towards Martinsburg, Winchester as well, Woodstock and Luray, Shenandoah Valley. Some of those areas starting off could even be into the upper 30s in between some of these sensor readings that you're seeing on your screen right now. Back over towards our far western areas. Closer towards D.C., the relatively warmer spot on the map right now. We're currently at 57 in the district. We're upper 40s, though, in Fredericksburg, seeing those low to mid 50s closer towards Annapolis and Lexington Park. But here's a look at those frost advisories. Those remain in effect until 9 o'clock this morning for the I-81 corridor, as well as back over towards western Maryland and the eastern panhandle, where we could see the potential for some of those temperatures to drop back into those 30s and the potential to, impact any of that vegetation or any of those plants that are susceptible to that. But for the kids at the bus stop this morning, make sure that they do have that jacket, just because, especially in the suburbs, we're starting off in those 40s, closer towards D.C., likely into those lower 50s at times. Just keep that in mind. But later on today, you won't need that jacket. Really nice day overall. Low humidity, sunshine, highs approaching right around 80 degrees. Going with a high of 80 in the district, upper 70s, though, elsewhere across the region. It'll be another clear night tonight, allowing those temperatures to drop back again. Talking about those upper 40s back over towards the Shenandoah Valley, closer towards D.C., likely low 60s, and then the surrounding area into those lower 50s. A touch warmer tomorrow, talking about those lower 80s, 84 in D.C., 83 in Hagerstown as well. But high pressure will remain in control the next several days. Very quiet weather pattern. Really overall, really nice week for the second week of September. Really nice overall. But we're not tracking any rainfall, though, unfortunately, for any of those areas that are suffering with drought. But we are looking at some of the leading edges of what would be the remnants of Francine back farther out towards our south and west into Friday. Yes, we're talking about our next tropical system. That system right now is what we are calling potential tropical cyclone 6. It is expected to become Francine, what would be a tropical storm, later on today over the Gulf, and then continue to move its way north-northeast, and eventually could be making landfall right along the Texas Gulf Coast or right along the Louisiana Gulf Coast. So that's something that we'll be watching out for as we look ahead towards the middle of the week. It could be making landfall as a Category 1 hurricane. So that'll be something also that we'll keep a close eye on as well. So yes, the tropics gradually starting to heat up now. But in terms of our 7-day outlook, very quiet. But we're talking about those high temperatures varying into those low to mid 80s through much of that 7-day forecast. Like I mentioned, it's quiet this week, but this weekend, as we could see the return of a few rain showers, but those rain chances still remain on the lower side. Shanika, what are you seeing out there on the roadways right now?